Hi, this is Bombshell. I'm just doing an update on all my tanks today. I have quite a bit and I never really showed it yet on YouTube, so I was going to quick show it. I'm going to start with my 75 gallon community tank. So this is a 75 gallon fake plants because they're kind of hiding right now, but I have lots of silver dollars. I just did a water change, so they're a little stressed. But I have some young silver dollars in here. They eat everything that is live plants. Let's see if I can get them to come out. It might not work. Well, there's one. One of the smaller ones. But I really like them. But they eat plants. They're usually out. I just did a water change on all my tanks. Besides the piranha tank. Up there. Yeah, you can see they're like a third of the way full grown. Probably have some clown loaches in there. This is just a grow out tank, to be honest. When the clown loaches and the silver dollars get really big, I'm gonna need a 125 gallon. But I don't know when I'm gonna get that. But I got roughly a year or two for the clown loaches and a year for the silver dollars. The silver dollars don't eat as much as the clown loaches. The clown loaches can get huge. But I really want to get a 125 or larger. But that's this tank. Then right next to it, I'm eventually going to get fake plants in this. The plants aren't doing good with the heat lamp. But I have one fake plant in it. I'm just going to put fake plants in it. But some tree frogs, which I can edit the video at the end and show you some pictures of some of the things, because most of the things hide all day. The tree frogs are in there. And then I have a pink toe tarantula in here. He, or she, I think it's a he, too young. He's right there. He hides most of the time too. Once again, I have videos of him out. I'll edit the video to show that at the end. But then I got tomato. No, they call them like a tomato, a hornworm, but it turns into a sphinx moth, a white line sphinx moth. I have one of those in there. But I actually found that. I'm trying to keep it alive, but then this is Danny's tank, the purple Sanchezi piranha, Cereamilis purple Sanchezi. I have some Panthos and another plant. I can't remember the name of that one. And another plant there. And some decaying plants in here. They're almost dead when I put them in here. I have the air stone just in case it produces like less oxygen. There he is. I just set this tank up like this. The plant was outside and it was cold and it was dying, so I just threw this together. He's a really pretty fish. I ordered him on Aquascape 11 years ago, and I got him in the mail when he was only a couple inches long. He's 7 inches now, full grown. Has that tank. But yeah, he's my oldest fish that I've ever had. 11 years. Then over here, I already got my Christmas tree up. Halloween just ended, so I put it up. I got some anoles. They're pretty active. Plants are doing much better in this tank because I don't think the heat lamp is as hot right next to the plant. These ones are dying off a little bit, but I'm not good at keeping plants alive in tanks, really. Fresh fish tanks and vivariums. But yeah, these are just anoles. The green tree frogs and anoles, the basic. One of the cheaper reptiles you can keep are amphibians. Reptiles and amphibians. And then down here, I have 7 Madagascar hissing cockroaches. There's one of them. He's the only one out. He's like kicked out. There's like a whole bunch. You can see one of their butts. There's a whole bunch underneath this underneath here, and they kick out 2 of them. That one gets bullied and comes out there, and then this one just stays out completely the whole time. They hide most of the time. I don't know, they're boring, but they're cool. And then this guy is my holding pet, my friendly pet, my rat. His name is Hollywood. Danny and Hollywood are the only ones with names. I just changed his bedding. That's why he's in his ball. I put him in his ball when I work on his tank. He just has a 40-gallon breeder with just with a wheel in him. He doesn't. I had a plastic wheel in there, and I recommended to use plastic wheels, but he didn't get that one, and now he gets this one. I might be able to throw the old wheel back in there. That's a lot safer, because I heard that the wire ones are a little dangerous for him. And I might be able to throw that back in there, and he might get it now, but he didn't get it at first. I had it in there for like a while. I put this one in there, and he got it the first night. But he's got a shoebox house, a 2-story. You can go into the upper story from the lower story. I don't know, I made that. He's really friendly. He doesn't move much in the ball. He likes his cage. He stays around it. Once in a while he goes in the bathroom. He likes the bathroom. It seems like he goes down the hallway into the bathroom. That's my mixing station, by the way. Really high tech. No, I just use the bathtub. Fun fact. I use all tap water, and I honestly don't use any additives, and I don't have any problems. I've had fish my whole life. Never lose any fish really due to the water quality. And then, like, I just did a water change on this tank. It was dirty. I just took a video of this tank. Holy crap, it's really blue. Just let me turn the blue down. The camera's washing it out. Still very blue. But everything's closed up right now. I just did a water change. The anemones are even shrunk up, so there's not much to see right now. I just added another clear filter thing. I stole one, and I added 2 power heads. One right there, and one right there. I'm trying to get rid of cyno, so I really am upping the flow. I have 4 power heads in here. 3 of them are nanos, or 425 gallon per hours. This one I think is in the 700 or 800s. But I'm wondering if there's like if you can put them on a timer and have them switch off every 30 minutes or something like that. If I could do that as a cheap wave maker, or like as more of the expensive ones. I wonder if anybody's ever done that. So if you have seen someone do that or tried it yourself and it works, let me know. If it wrecks the power heads from them turning on and off all the time, let me know. I'm kind of scared it'll wreck the power heads, but I want to try that to get like different flow rating, like flows in it. But that's my 480 gallon soda, and then my last tank is this little guy. I gotta top it off. This tank evaporates relatively quick. I have a coral banded shrimp and a damsel in here. I'm gonna add one more damsel, and that's gonna be all for the like what I'm gonna have in here is just a shrimp and 2 damsels. And if the coral banded shrimp behaves with this little frag right here, I might put mushrooms in here and frags from my other corals from the big tank if I get to that. But yeah, that is all of them, I think. My apartment's messy right there. Oh, he's found the kitchen. I just changed the bedding. It's laying right there. My apartment's a mess. That's pretty much my apartment full of stuff. Like I said, I'll edit the video and put some of the pets out. Oh, I forgot one thing. Yep. Alexa, lights on. I have this guy. He's a little rough from them getting him. He kicked off his hairs when they were trying to catch him for me a while ago, and he hasn't molted for me yet, but I have an Arizona blonde tarantula. It's a male. Pretty sure. When they were catching him, it kicked its furs off. It's got a molt and look pretty again yet. But that's all I have. That's everything. Oh, if you like updates, I'm gonna try updating on everything at least once a month. And get a little more active on YouTube. So comment and subscribe and like, and thank you. And I will post some more footage of my pets in the video after this.